massive investment that would put millions of your dollars, taxpayer dollars, on the line.
The city wants to purchase the site of the main post office across from Union Station. So as they are getting closer to making a decision on this, we're asking if it's worth risking taxpayer dollars. Our Chris Woodard is in the newsroom with the latest on that. Chris?
And the property we're talking about is 14 acres of prime downtown real estate. And for the city, the possibilities there, they're endless. Housing, office skyscrapers, even parks. But that won't be cheap to purchase. And as you mentioned, it does carry a risk.
The mayor is ready to mail the check.
I think the excitement you hear in my voice and in others that are working on this is we think this opportunity really is now.
But during more than an hour and a half of discussion this week, Councilman Steve Novick asked the obvious question.
We know what people are going to say if we do this. They're going to say that you're going to, you've got your streets are crumbling, you've got a homeless crisis, and you're spending $80 million in a post office.
And it's not just $80 million. The total price tag for buying the land, relocating the post office, creating park space and affordable housing could rise to more than $115 million.
The stakes become higher when you're talking about a project of this magnitude.
To get it done, the city would also have to borrow from the general fund, something that pays for parks, police, and fire.
Redeveloping that land to accommodate jobs and housing instead of trying to accommodate all those jobs and housing in our neighborhoods. I'm very bullish on that prospect.
We asked the mayor why this development is worth risking those taxpayer dollars. He says if the city buys the land, they get to decide things like affordable housing and jobs in public spaces. He compares the investment and the risk to what was done in the Pearl District.
We've been here before where Portland's been at this kind of turning point, and the choice is just drift along and let the real estate market have its way with us, or plan for the future we want and leverage our way to get there.
There is also a concern about how spending all this money on the post office project would affect other projects planned, like investments in Old Town. Well, the Portland Development Commission tells me that they've come up with a financing plan that they say would allow them to do this all. But city council members in that meeting are already asking some about rearranging priorities. The city council will take this issue up again next month. Back to you.
Okay, Chris Woodard live in our newsroom this afternoon. Keep us updated on that.